away from anything. I started thinking about a dedicated, devoted, and loyal wife who was over there asleep. She could be taken from me, I could be taken from her. I got to the point I felt like taking them lost out of me.
Welcome today to Space Coast Channel Minority Affairs Show. I'm your host, Teri Jones, and today we have with us Reverend Nathaniel Harris, pastor of Macedonia Baptist Church. Reverend Harris, welcome.
Thank you very much, Terry.
So today I want to ask you, when we talk about Martin Luther King, today obviously we're celebrating the Martin Luther King holiday, and what is the relevance today as it relates to his legacy, why we're here today at the Melbourne Auditorium celebrating the Martin Luther King holiday?
Well, Terry, this time serves as a memorial for us that we'll remember the accomplishments of Dr. Martin Luther King, how that he gave himself sacrificially on our behalf. And besides that, it's a unifying time to come together, inviting the people, the community to become of oneness. And this is a good way. It's beautiful how we marched this morning, and everybody followed orderly along, and we were able to accomplish the reminding those who hadn't thought about today was a holiday of recognition of Dr. King. We can remind them by the march, and then to come out here and interact together with various individuals of all types of races and all types of personalities, all what is good in order to fellowship and have fun together. I enjoyed it. I still enjoy the program that is going forward there with the dancing and the singing of gospel songs and the speaking of poems and poetry. So it's beautiful. I'm enjoying it very much.
Excellent. Well, I know Pastor Harris, yesterday, being a member of Macedonia Baptist Church, there was a lot of conversation in respect to the march being tomorrow, which is today, and I'm so grateful that you reminded, not just in the regular service, but also the 6 p.m. service that was sponsored by the Martin Luther King Coalition, of the march and just the turnout that we've had from the community and the members of the church. So I just think that this is such a Memorial Day. It definitely needs to be celebrated, and our community, and that is everybody, needs to be reminded of the significance, because Dr. Martin Luther King, he stood for peace. And he stood for unity, and those two alone mean so much. So how does that fit for you personally? How does this resonate with you personally?
High respect for Dr. King. I'm from Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, and to experience the trial, the civil rights struggles there in Alabama and Mississippi, and then to come be a part of now being what we call as a pioneer, to try to encourage my people to go forward, to come together closer, to recognize the accomplishments and what it all means for Dr. King to give himself as he did, especially dying there in Memphis, Tennessee, down in the southern area. It's so valuable to me, and it touches my heart because I love people, and he always encouraged us to love one another no matter what the race is. So I love it.
And I agree so wholeheartedly. I also want to share, Pastor Harris, I know just recently you received the Florida Institute of Technology, the FIT Julius Montgomery Award for your humanitarian work here in this community, and I think that's well deserved. I admire you personally, and it's always good to see a man of your stature who truly loves his community and is willing to come out and not just make a stance, but be what you say you are. So you definitely represent your word.
Thank you very much.
And for that, the community is very thankful. Yes, it's a big job, you know. You've got this county on your shoulders, but we also have your back.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.